Hey everybody, Scott from musicplayers.com here again. This time with one of our contributing writers and pro guitar player, Doug Bryan. I'm sure a lot of you guys in Facebook land especially know who he is. And Doug, thank you for joining us for this crazy test.
Absolutely, man. Glad to be here.
And you've played a few Ibanez guitars in your day.
I have. I back when I was probably about 19 years old, I was playing the 570, the RG, a lot of the RG models, some of the gems, and yeah, I'm familiar with them.
Okay, well, we're going to mix things up and we're going to do the same kind of test with you. So if you would put on your sleep mask
All
and
right, you
try to
got
stay
it.
awake for the fun.
Wow, I can't see anything in here. This is great.
Excellent. Okay, so Doug is going to get the guitars in a different order than the ones Bruce got. We wouldn't want it to all be the same.
This thing is itching my
Um,
eyes.
Suck it up. Okay.
All right.
Dun dun. I wish we had the music from Jeopardy or something. Okay.
Where is
Here's the
it?
first guitar for Doug to get a feel.
Wow, it's like impossible to play blindfolded. I mean,
Isn't it tough?
yeah. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. It's it's a tad. See, I like open, resonant. This is pretty resonant, but I haven't played the other two yet, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Um,
You don't have to
it
say anything
feels
yet.
the neck feels Ibanez thin. I think there's a characteristic to the brand where the neck has that kind of wizard 2 kind of feel to it. So yeah, it's cool. Frets, the edges are smooth. Um, so I dig that. I noticed that when I play it a little bit on the heavier side, like when I'm picking it heavier, I'm getting a slight little bzz, and I can feel that. So, but I'm a typically hard player, so but yeah, this is cool.
Okay. Let's swap that out.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, this is about the same weight, maybe a couple of ounces off. Ooh, not as bright. This one seems acoustically, it seems a little. It's not as bright. It seems a little more together in the tone. Um, the back of the neck, I like the first one better. It was a lot smoother. This I'm feeling it. I don't know. It almost feels not that it's not as smooth, but it feels almost like dare I say it, like a little sandy. I guess I don't know.
Unfinished.
Yeah. This one actually feels a little bit lighter. Um, okay, there you go.
Okay. Try this one.
Wow, that one. This has a little more weight to it. Definitely more resonant. It's ringing more. The radius on this one feels different. When I'm going around the fretboard, this feels like it's got a flatter radius in the fretboard. And I got to tell you, out of all of them, I like the way the back of the neck on this feels. I'd like to go back to number one
Okay.
just to feel the neck. This feels like it has a little bit thinner neck in the back. I could be wrong, but the way the back, when my thumb is up against it, I feel like it's a lot smoother. I prefer this. I also like what I'm hearing ringing acoustically from the guitar. So let me switch that.
Okay. And we're also going to introduce volume now.
Okay.
So I've plugged in your first guitar.
This is definitely a chunkier neck in the back, I'll tell you right now. Acoustically, I like the other one, and I like the feel of the other one, the back of the neck. I like the chunkiness of this neck better, but I like the back feel of the last one you gave me.
Okay.
Okay.
So you preferred the finish on the previous guitar, but
Yes.
I happen to know that you prefer chunkier necks on your guitars.
I do.
So
I do.
makes sense that you like this one.
Yep.
Okay.
I do.
Turn up the volume and you're on the clean.
Am I on the clean channel?
Yes.
Let me go up here. Very acoustic, almost acoustic electric here.
Yeah.
Look at the middle.
Definitely.
Ooh, that's almost very stratty.
I was going to say this guitar is the spankiest sounding.
Yes. Yeah, it is spanky there. Let me see. Spanky, yes. Yeah, there's no push pulls on this, right?
No.
Okay, it's just straight up. Very stratty sounding. I mean, if I was to put it up against this, I mean, you got a Strat around here? It's very stratty. It's spanky, like you said.
Okay.
Is that 5?
Step
Yeah.
up to channel 3 now. Yep.
Right there?
Yep.
I think. Well, hold on a minute. Make sure that the volume's so low. Yeah. I feel like I like this for cleans, for like maybe like a bluesy, spanky, clean kind of sound. But for the more overdriven tones, I'm not really crazy about it. I feel like, I don't know, I haven't played the other ones yet, but I feel like this one here seems a little too compressed for me. I prefer more open sounding.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
all right. This is that unfinished neck again. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, let me go into channel
See,
1.
see how you like the sound of this one.
That's 1, right?
Yes, you're
Okay, good. I'm going to start out with the neck. These are vanilla, these pickups. Okay. Ooh, there's more power coming out of the other pickups already, I could tell you. These are less output.
Okay.
Oh, wow, the volume on this picked up when I hit the bridge pickup, so here we are. It's got more honk to it. The other one's more chimey, this one's more honk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shep on channel 2.
Not bad. That's easily could pass for country music. Alright, this one, I like the first one for its chiminess on the pickups. I like this one for its honk. So while this gives you honk, that gives you chime.
Okay.
But yeah.
Go to channel 3.
Channel 3.
Yes.
I see that I like though. Like when I don't know what position I'm on, but that's cool. I like I like the way it articulates the drive from the amp, how it goes from the pickups to the amp with the.
So that's a combination of neck and middle that you're on.
Oh, okay. That explains that. That's what I like on a Strat almost. I'm favoring. That's great.
Yes.
Okay, so right off the bat, these are a lot more compressed than the other guitar. I like the other ones better on channel 4. like this one so far the best with the pickups. And I like the feel of the neck. Hold on. Wow. I really like this a lot. Yep. I love the open sound of these pickups. I don't know what these are. It was such a drastic change right off the bat. So far, I'm not even through all the pickups yet, and this is my favorite on the pickup side. Just very articulate, they're very touch sensitive. So if I dig in, like here, I'm playing light. Now, if I dig in, wow. This is my favorite position right here.
Okay, now we're going to go back and compare with the guitar Bruce played just a moment ago. Here, hold that for a second. Sorry.
You know what I like about these pickups now that I'm hearing it, now that I switched out? The difference between these pickups here and the ones I just played, the other ones are hotter, they're more buzzy, they're a little thinner. These pickups to me sound a little beefier, a little more together. Little more low mids.
You're done with that. So it seems the guitar that everybody, that both players favored the most was the premium line.
Wow, really?
S guitar.
Wow.
Now, Doug, so you preferred the beefier feel of the standard
Neck.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is the standard.
Okay.
You also felt that this was the most Strat-like. Almost every sound. See, that was the spanky guitar, and I think we can all agree that it was pretty spanky. So Doug, yeah. So Bruce was just pointing out he doesn't have a mic right now.
No, that's fine.
That's the only guitar of the bunch that has ceramic pickups.
And that would explain why it's so chimey. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
That for a
this
second.
is the neck feel that I like the best.
No, it
about
isn't.
them. Oh, it's not?
No,
It's the other one.
you actually
I chose
You
the
actually-
Prestige.
you preferred the Prestige.
That's it, yes.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah.
But now again though, both of these guitars, these were number 2 and 3, and you found yourself. At first, you liked the Prestige guitar tone best, and so you revisited the premium guitar. And I think what you found was you found a more solid feel from the pickups that were direct mounted to the body there.
Yes, absolutely.
Because these are actually the same pickup set. These two guitars have the same set of DiMarzio pickups. And they've got the same mahogany body. So these guitars are very, very similar. But there is a difference in the tone from the ring-mounted pickups in the Prestige versus the
and I prefer
direct-mounted pickups in the Premium.
Yeah.
Now, something that is really clear to all of us in this testing is that you can't make any generalization or assumption that direct-mounted pickups are better than ring mounted, because it's not better or worse. There's subtle differences in the sound that you may prefer. Something that we've noticed when we reviewed. I'm holding this upside down. I remember when reviewing a bunch of Joe Satriani signature guitars from Ibanez. Historically, most of his guitars had ring-mounted pickups, and as I recall, Joe had mentioned, he found that he got a lot more resonance from them, and it was more easily excitable harmonics from that design versus them being a little more dead when they're direct mounted to the body. So it's subtle differences that are neither better nor worse. And so really, all three are great guitars. The differences between the Prestige and the Premium, very tough call. And really, you could be happy with any one of these guitars. Really depends on your needs. If you want chunkier neck, if you want more of a Strat type tone, the ceramic pickups in the standard model S are a great choice, and it really won't hurt the wallet much. If you're going for the more compressed DiMarzio tone, these guitars both have a pickup set that is time tested and true. They've got a tone zone in the bridge, Air Norton in the neck, and a True Velvet in the middle. Great pickup set. No matter how you go. And hope you found this interesting. Be sure to go to musicplayers.com and read the full in-depth review of these guitars, where we'll spend a little more time going into detail about all of the various features and differences, similarities and differences between all of the guitars. Thanks.